What's up, y'all? We are back at it again with another video. And today we are going to be talking about how I stay sane living in this room every single day, not having a car, and really not having a way to get around other than Uber, but Uber's super expensive. Got my water, so stay hydrated. So for starters, I start my day off with push-ups. I try to get in at least 100 push-ups a day. So I start my day off with 25 push-ups. Just knock them out, get them started. But that is after I scroll through my phone for a little bit. Because you want to get those brain juices flowing at the beginning of the day. So scroll through my phone for a little bit, get out of bed, knock out like 25 push-ups. Then I go, take a little wash down and everything of my body just so I can feel fresh for the day. Then I do my skincare routine. I, make sure I scrub my face real good, get those serums because, the texture of my skin is actually really nice. Like, the camera does not give it justice, but like the texture of my skin on my face is beautiful. After I do, my serums and stuff, I make sure that I put my, beard growth oil on my face. If my face looks shiny, that's just because I knocked it out this morning when I woke up. So, got a little bit of shine to it probably. So yeah, I sit and I talk with my wife quite a bit, especially this morning. I sat and I talked to her for quite some time before really getting my day started. We talked, chit-chat, everything. She gave the dogs a bath yesterday and ended up getting bit by a freaking bug or something. She had to go to the hospital, but she's good. Everything's fine. Kids are good. All is well. I checked my stuff for my separation. My separation has been approved by Big Army and everything. I checked my terminal leave and it is approved. So that starts on November 14th to the 1st of January. Thank goodness, because I'm ready to go. So now I'm really just waiting for them to cut my orders. And they have to give me 10 business days to clear the installation. So in reality, they have to have my orders cut before November 4th. Whatever that day is. I don't know what day of the week that falls on, but as long as they're cut by November 4th, then that gives me time to knock out everything before the 14th starts. But really, they say that getting everything done like within a couple of days is not that hard, which I plan on doing because I'm sick of being here. Me and my wife are trying to have a baby, and she's about to hit her ovulation days next week, so we need to go because baby Huey needs to be cooking in the oven, come the end of November, right? So yeah, we talk about that like almost every day, pretty much. Like that keeps me sane, talking to her, the kids, that helps a lot. Talking about how we gonna make this baby, right? Because I may be transitioning into a man, but I didn't got the parts to make that happen. We already found a nice donor, and he lives in Texas, so we don't gotta be traveling, and we don't gotta do all this extra. Did our research on him, and he's been donating for quite some time. He's got like 10 donor kids just running around. So love that for us, so we're gonna get that process started here soon. Shit. Another thing I do throughout my day, I write down a lot of different recipes because the skincare line that I'm working on for my business, our skin, definitely gonna get that up and running by the end of the year. So I got a bunch of recipes and stuff for some body butters, lotions, shampoos, and stuff like that. You know, everything that has to do with the body, I'm gonna have a product for because I'm sick of going to the store and buying all these big name products, and half these products aren't even good for your body. So, definitely about to be making all these all natural, you know, things. So, I got like a notebook full of stuff, I write down content ideas, again, notebook full of ideas for content. Because this is about to be my life full time. This is about to be my life full time. We're about to get it in. Um, so got my notebook and everything. And then when I'm not writing down anything in the notebook, I got my iPad. Yeah, we be on the iPad playing games and stuff. When I'm not using it for business purposes, because that's pretty much what I got the iPad for. But it's also what I use to like take in content when I get overwhelmed with how much stuff that I'm trying to process for my content. So when I want to take a break and everything, I just be on an iPad playing different games and stuff. But when I get tired of playing on the iPad, I've been watching Demon Slayer. Like, if you saw in the little intro clip, I had Demon Slayer paused on the damn monitor because I have gotten into anime, right? And that's just because my homeboy, he was like, "Oh, you need to watch this show," right? He started me, he was like, "You need to watch Attack on Titan." Okay. I watched Attack on Titan, and I was hooked. I finished that show within a week because when I was in El Paso the last time for almost a month, I was binging. Attack on Titan every day. Every day I was watching that damn show, right? And if I wasn't watching that show, I was watching Dragon Ball. I finished Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball Z, and then now I'm on Dragon Ball Super, right? So we got a whole thing going, right? And so now I'm on Demon Slayer. I think I'm almost done with Demon Slayer too because my daughter wants to go see the movie, or she wants me to buy the movie, and I'm not about to watch the movie until I know what the fuck I'm watching, right? So been watching that, and then I make sure to get my push-ups throughout the day. Because I kind of got a gut. I want to get rid of it, but my main thing is focus on getting these bitties small enough so that the doctor don't got to do much when it comes to time for me to get my top surgery. I'm trying to have my consult by the end of the year so that come at the beginning of next year, I can get my surgery and everything and be prepared for summer. Because your boy's trying to have a topless summer every single day. Topless. Biddy's gone. Topless. So, that's how I'm staying sane. Every single day, I'm just like, I gotta do something. And I may not leave this room. I mean, I'll go for a walk, for a little bit around the building outside, and then I'll come back inside and I gotta do something. At nighttime, I get hella bored though. And then my body's like, all right, it's time. We're gonna shut down and everything. So I get super bored, and then I gotta crash out. And not like get angry, but crash out in the bed. It's time to go to bed. It's time to sleep. So yeah, I got another video coming this week. We gon' do as many videos this week as we can. My TikTok, I mean, on my TikTok daily, 3-4 times a day, sometimes more. So if you still watching this video, if you're still here, drop a comment in the comment section, like the video, share the video, and anyone who's new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We got this, and we about to go up. So I'll catch y'all in the next video. All right. Peace.